Hey folks, it's Zach, and I wanted to put together a tutorial on some quick tips and tricks that you can do to get started in Star Wars The Old Republic when you're starting with a level 60 character. So, if you've never played, this is mainly for people who've never played the game before. If you've already played through the game 1 through 65 on a different tune, and you've done it at least once, then you already have a grind on everything I'm going to talk about. But if you're starting a new 60, and you've never played Star Wars The Old Republic before, you're basically diving into the deep end with a level 60 character when you shoot straight up to near the level cap. So these tutorials are basically here to help you get started running, and that way you don't have to feel like you're constantly playing catch up or feeling like you need to ask a million questions and stop and looking up a million YouTube videos. This hopefully should give you a quick idea of how to get the ball rolling. So here I am. This is the character creation menu. I've already decided that I'm going to go ahead and use a sniper to start this off, mainly because I know snipers and gunslingers very well. I don't have to think about too much about how to use them. But I encourage you that when you're going through this process, take your time. Even if you have friends and buddies waiting for you and such, feel free to take your time, look at the different character classes, and then on the same note, know that if you make a level 60 character, you don't have to keep them. As long as they are deleted before level 61, the token used in the character creation process, you get that back, okay? So even if you take a lot of time but then realize, like, damn it, this isn't really what I wanted to do, I don't like the way this class plays, I don't like the way this class feels, you can go back and change that decision. And all the things that I'm going to walk you through in these next few videos, you can do until you hit 61 to decide. And it'll also help you because that way you don't have to dive into the story to find these things out. Now, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say that I want to use a sniper. Snipers are long-range DPS class, and when you get them, they'll automatically be given to you in the role of marksman, which is one of the 3 DPS branches that they have. So it's a good pick. You know, they basically only have 3 flavors of damage that they do. I don't have to worry if I'm not going to like their tanking or if I don't like their healing. It's a straight damage roll, which is why I'm picking this right now. I'm using the name example 1 so you can follow along, and that way too, if I make any mistakes during any of this, I can just make a new example 1. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click play, and for this first video, the first thing you need to know is to exit out. So this whole video here is to show you about the exiting out process. Level 60, the game throws you immediately into the level 60 story, and that means a credit scene, that means, you know, full motion videos with your character. It's very fun, but you're going to lose out on some of the advantages of getting started. So I'm going to hit spacebar to continue, and then right as soon as I see these credits start rolling, I'm going to go ahead and hit exit. And I should hear an audio sound to let me know that I'm doing that. And there it is, that little hissing sound. And you can see I have my box up in front of me. If you leave this conversation, you will exit the chapter. Yes, I want to exit. Okay, so it's gonna take me out of the cutscenes, alright, and it's gonna throw me onto the Imperial fleet. It's actually a good thing, because this way I can show you what your level 60 character is starting with and help you get rolling without actually being in the story. Once you kind of get in the story, your options are limited, so it's better to just exit out. Alright, so that was the first step. So this whole video was just to show you how to do that. I have exited out of the very first cutscene. My character is now on the fleet, okay, and now I can get rolling. So that's video 1. Make your character, take as much time as you need, look through the character classes, decide how your character looks, but don't feel the pressure, okay? If you delete that character anytime between now and level 61, as long as you don't get over the 61 level, you can get that character token back and you can start over with a new character. Alright, this has been Zach, and in the next one, we're going to start taking a look at what your character is basically given and start working with those items. Alright, thanks guys. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe, like my channel, and tell your friends. And also, feel free to use the new friend referral link in my video, and I'd love to see you guys. I'm on the Harbinger. Make sure you wave and say hi.